Hello and welcome back. This video is not financial advice. And always do your own research. Happy New Year's to all you meme coin traders out there. 2025 is being dubbed the meme coin super cycle. And there is one meme coin that, in my opinion, is going to reign supreme, the Shiba Inu of this cycle. And that token's name is SPX, full name SPX6900. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the S&P 500 from the stock market, a consistent yet boring stock option. Well, this is the decentralized rebel version of the S&P 500, being SPX 6900. This has the ultimate cult community. They now find themselves in the top 10 of all meme coins, currently ranked number 10. But in my opinion, this is a token that may find itself in the top 3 and eventual, who knows, maybe the ultimate number 1 meme coin. The catchphrase behind this project is flip the stock market, and that is the eventual goal. However delusional it may sound, the goal of SPX 6900 is to eventually flip the entire stock market. This is a project that has been out for over a year. It took them a year before they took off with parabolic movement, making an all-time high above $1 billion. Now, the reason why I am obsessed with SPX 6900 is because of Murad. Some people call him Meme Coin Jesus. This is the fastest growing figurehead in all of crypto. He had a really awesome presentation titled Memecoin Supercycle, where he went into all of the different dynamics that make up meme coins and talked about why they are outperforming the rest of the crypto market. And it's also his opinion that SPX token will reign supreme in the world of meme coins. So I'm really excited to dive into this video. We're going to be going over all of the different aspects of SPX and why I personally am so bullish on it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video to see what's going on. First things first, we are at Coin Market Cap, checking out the top meme coins by market capitalization. And when we scroll down a bit, we will find SPX 6900. Right now, they are ranked 99 out of all cryptocurrencies, and they're currently ranked number 10 for meme coins. Like I said in the intro, this is a meme coin that I personally invested in, and I am bullish, thinking that this will be the Shiba of this cycle. I see them as a top 5 meme coin within the year. So let's see who is just above them. We have Fart Coin, that is about 200 million above. We have Brett sitting at number 8, Floki, Dog with Hat, Pudgy Penguins, Bonk, Pepe, Shiba Inu, and then Dogecoin. So we have Dogecoin sitting at a whopping 49 billion market cap. So in order for SPX to reach that level, it would need about a 50x from its current position. Now, in my opinion, through the year 2025, all of these meme coins on the front page should have remarkable growth. And that's just because I am bullish on the meme coin narrative of this year. As we talked about in the intro from the Murad presentation, it's easy to see that these meme coins are outperforming the rest of crypto, and I see that as a consistent theme heading into 2025. Now let's take a look at the chart. We have SPX 6900 with the SPX token ticker sitting at $1.13 per token. They are up over 12,000% for the year, up over 80% for the month, up over 40% for the week, and up over 20% over the last 24 hours. As we can see from their chart, we talked about in the intro that for over a year, they had pretty consistent trading, and it wasn't until over a year in age that this token absolutely went parabolic. And most importantly, the SPX community has faith in the long-term future of this project. We talked about this being a cult-like following. We throw that word around with meme coins all the time, but of any community, SPX has real cult-like community, with the idea that this token is going to be around for the long haul, eventually flipping the stock market. Now, as far as market cap right now, 1.05 billion. So this is a huge market cap, but again, they could get up to a 50x in order to reach the levels of Doge, a massive 72 million for trading volume. And as far as the token supply, there are 1 billion tokens of SPX. Now, this contract is available on Ethereum, Solana, and Base, depending on which blockchain that you most frequent. And on top of decentralized exchanges, you also can buy this token on a ton of different centralized exchanges. So for decentralized exchanges, on Ethereum, you have Uniswap. For Solana, you have Radium. Now for some of those centralized exchanges, Bit2Me, Gate.io, Bybit, CoinW, Orca, LBank, KuCoin, MEXC, Kraken. I mean, there are 14 pages, xt.com, BingX, Bitcoin, CoinX, Bitmart, just again, 14 pages of different centralized exchanges. So whether you are someone who prefers to buy your tokens on a decentralized or centralized exchanges, you'll be able to purchase SPX 6900, the decentralized cool guy version of the S&P 500. So now heading over to their website, which is SPX6900.com. And as you can see here, it has a stock market feel, only with humor and memes. We have the main article here. Thousands are waking up to the reality that 6,900 is more than 500. Again, with the comparison for the S&P 500 compared to the SPX 6900. So in a moment of awakening that could redefine the way we perceive global finance, thousands are coming to grips with a revolutionary truth: 6,900 is more than 500. This realization isn't just a mathematical observation, it's a paradigm shift. The emergence of the S&P 6900 as a conceptual challenge to the traditional S&P 500 represents a call to rethink the limitations of legacy benchmarks and embrace a broader, more inclusive representation of market dynamics. The S&P 6900 symbolizes the complexities and vastness of today's interconnected financial systems. It forces us to question what qualifies as market leading in an area of exponential growth and memification. This movement is more than just numbers. It's a redefinition of dominance, relevance, and inclusion in global markets. As the financial world takes notice, the idea of the S&P 6900 sends a clear message: it's time to think bigger. And here we have a funny meme-style article. Elon Musk states that with math, 6900 simply cannot be contained by 500. So as you can tell, this project has a knack for humor, and their whole concept again is to flip the stock market. And that's why we can see here Nvidia down 99%, S&P 500 down 99%, Meta, Amazon, JPM all down 99%. And then you have SPX 6900 up 69,000%. So pretty cool stuff. All in all, the humor is there, the community is there, the hype is there. They are now a top 10 meme coin, a top 100 cryptocurrency, and this is just the beginning. This movement is just really getting started and is starting to go mainstream, and I think it is just the perfect recipe for success, and I do see it as the Shiba of this cycle. Now, as far as the NFTs for this project, they do have a floor price of 1.5 ETH, so extremely impressive, over 1,000 owners, total volume sitting at over 4,000 ETH. All in all, pretty cool stuff. This project is getting hot. They even have NFTs that are selling for over 1.5 ETH. So this movement is just alive and well. Now, before we continue on with this video, I did want to read through their manifesto. It is essentially like a call to action, a reason to join this movement that is SPX 6900. So you were born into a world where buying a house means taking on a mortgage in the hundreds of thousands, a world where Social Security is more of a myth than a safety net. Despite having it deducted from your paycheck, you've entered an investment landscape where the stock market has already celebrated its most significant gains, leaving you to wonder what's left for you. You're navigating a reality shaped by the aftermath of 9/11, a crippling 2008 recession, an unprecedented global pandemic, runaway inflation, and escalating violence. You were born into a different America, one that's been forever altered by economic and social factors, largely beyond your control. A new world demands a new solution, and SPX 6900 is that reset. SPX 6900 is a canvas on which new financial dreams are painted. It's a tapestry woven with the threads of human hope. It's the S&P 500 with 6,400 more. It's the stock market for the people. SPX 6900 sows the seeds for a forest of tomorrow. It nourishes the souls and bodies of millions. SPX 6900 is for you, your children, and countless generations after. So I don't know, I was pretty hyped after reading the manifesto, so wanted to go ahead and share that with you guys. All in all, this project to me is the perfect meme coin. They have a legit message. They are unique. So if you would like to learn more about this project, go ahead and check the description box down below. Now, I did want to reiterate, as I mentioned before, they do have their very own YouTube channel. So we'll go ahead and leave their YouTube channel down in the description box. Each one of these are just wacky and cool, so I would definitely highly recommend you to go ahead and watch some of these. Now, earlier on in the video, we talked a little bit about Murad. He is famous at this point within the crypto world because of this Memecoin Supercycle video. He goes in depth in every facet of a meme coin, why they are successful, why they're not, going into the history as well as the future of meme coins. He predicts that 2025 is going to be the year that meme coins go parabolic. So more than any other video, you guys have to go ahead and check out this one. It has over 6 million views here over on X. And what I'm going to do is just quickly go over some of the highlights from this presentation. So here we go. The era of all cryptocurrencies moving upward in unison is over. WAGMI is dead. This is a natural step in the evolution of this space. He goes in depth into why some of these VC-funded meme coins end up failing because they have their seed round and Series A and B rounds. They do their token generation event with some big centralized exchanges, try to sell to the public, but at the same time, they try to make their profit back. And what ends up happening is the retail buyers get wrecked. He also was going into depth about how meme coins are far exceeding utility tokens. Like here he has a list of utility tokens that were listed on Binance and how they performed year to date. A lot of these are down anywhere from 20 to 80%. And it's just absolutely crazy because a lot of these have some really good tech behind them. But then you have a meme coin that has virtually no tech that are far exceeding these numbers, sometimes up thousands of percent, like we talked about with SPX 6900, up over 12,000% for the year, whereas some of these high-level utility tokens are down 70%. Mentioning that crypto token investors don't really care about tech or even a promise of future dividends, that all they really need is to like the coin. They like to see people talking about it. And for 2025, what are people talking most about in the world of crypto? And what they're talking about, of course, is meme coins. And what do meme coins offer people? They offer people the ability to have fun, loneliness reduction, identity, hope provisions, friendships, being a part of something that's cutting edge, a sense of belonging, a guild like you would see in an MMORPG. Essentially, meme coins aren't primarily about memes. They are tokenized community. Meme coins are essentially the driving force in the year 2025. And he has two different kinds of meme coins that are listed: PvP meme coins and PvE meme coins, aka cults. So PvP meme coins are going to be like pump fun, CTOs, lots of paid KOLs, deck screeners, high marketing, high hype projects that are like a flash in the pan. Overnight, they launch, and within a week, they're at $20 million market cap, and all of a sudden, you see a massive sell-off. They focus on trading over long-term hodling. And then for the PvE meme coins, you have projects that are trying to build a long-lasting cult, trying to become the next Doge, building a brand and a movement, prioritizing long-term holders over daily traders. The community behind these PvE meme coins have a belief of over $10 billion in market cap, and the goal for these is to try to be a multi-cycle coin. Like we see here with SPX that is featured in the video, they laid that foundation for over a year before we saw this explosive growth. So long story short, that presentation about the meme coin Supercycle is extremely insightful, and it's definitely a must watch for you. Since we did talk a lot about him, I'm going to give him a plug here. Go ahead and follow him over on X. Must Stop Murad is his handle, and he has here believer in SPX 6900. Obviously, if you made it to this portion of the video, go ahead and follow them over here as well. SPX 6900, planning to flip the entire stock market. And I, for one, am a big believer. Now, I am curious what your thoughts are about SPX 6900, so go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, or if there's another meme coin that you are super bullish on. Although that I am a big fan of this project, please keep in mind that this video is not intended to be financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and investing in meme coins can be risky, so always do your own research. If you'd like to learn more about this project, go ahead and check the description box down below, where I've also go ahead and linked Murad's video. It's a must watch, so go ahead and check it out. And with that being said, that about wraps it up for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.